Eid and Ramadan go hand in hand. Where it means festivities for some, it brings issues for many to tackle. For businesses, this means the peak season when demand is at the highest during the year. This time, the Eid season is going to be tough for small businesses in particular. The weather is still warm and electricity consumption will remain high. While domestic consumers might get some benefit from uninterrupted power during Iftar and Sahar, authorities have not announced any relief for the industrial sector. Small businesses will be hit hard who rely on the better revenues they make during Eid time to sustain themselves during the off-season that follows after Eid shopping has been done. Day wagers have bigger challenges to overcome. They have been suffering throughout the year and expect to make some extra wages to see them through the Eid season. But prolonged electricity cuts mean less work, and less work means less money for them. Shahdara, a suburb of Lahore, is well known for its importance in the Mughals era. Tomb of Jahangir, Noor Jahan's mausoleum, and Tomb of Asif Khan are reminders of the royal lifestyle that existed centuries ago. Present-day Shahdara is in stark contrast to the restful quiet of the bygone era. Today, it is a town with busy roads and small industry. Untreated waste from these adjacent factories that falls in the river Ravi is a sight that one cannot avoid. It has quite a few textile business setups, and the way jeans is made in some of these small factories is amazing. This setup has a capacity to churn out at least 1,000 denim pants every day. It provides a good chance to both men and women to make a livelihood almost at their doorstep. Asif Ali considers himself lucky to have a chance to earn his bread in times when unemployment is widespread.
मुझे मेहनत करने में कोई शर्म नहीं है। मैं मेहनत कर रहा हूँ अपने बीवी बच्चों के लिए, अपने वालिदैन के लिए।
The stitching machine is Asif's companion for at least 9 hours every day. He brings into shape the cut fabric that comes to him and many others on his floor from the cutting section. To get the popular faded effect, the stitched pants make their way to the sandblasting area. Here, sandpaper is rubbed on them to get the desired result. Just sandblasting is not enough. It is now time to spray upon the jeans so that it gets the right look. Stitching continues on the floor below, but when it's time for electricity load shedding, that is when the real problem starts. Running generators is expensive and cannot always be used to fill in the gaps. There is no point for Asif to remain on his machine once the power goes. The rooftop seems to be a better option. He is really worried.
हमारा अभी ये रमजान का सीजन है। ईद पे हम लोगों को माल बहुत ज्यादा चाहिए। काम हमारे पास है, लेकिन गैस और बिजली की लोड शेडिंग की वजह से बार बार हम लोगों को कभी बाहर जाना पड़ता है, कभी ऊपर आना पड़ता है। काम हमारा रुक जाता है। 2-2 घंटे जो है वो लाइट चली जाती है, जिससे ना नीचे बैठा जाता है ना ऊपर बैठा जाता है। काम का जो अलहदा हर्ज हो रहा है, हम लोग किसी सूरत में भी काम को नहीं मुकम्मल कर सकते जब तक ये लाइट और ये लोड शेडिंग खत्म नहीं होगी।
Machines have stopped and workers loiter around. The management cannot do anything but watch precious time and resources go to waste. The demand for the product is high during Eid time because that's when everyone tries to buy new clothes for themselves, even if that means buying a cheap but new pair of jeans. Management's concerns are valid.
आज़ाद ईन तो असी मतलब बना सकने हैं। बत्ती ना आने तो गैस ना आने तो असी 500-400 जीन बनाने हैं और सीजन है डिमांड हैगी है बत्ती गैस चला जाता है इस वास्ते मजदूर भी उठ के चले जाते हैं फिर उन्होंने इकट्ठियां करना ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਣਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਲ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਡਿਮਾਂਡ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੂਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ। ਲਿਹਾਜ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਵੇ ਕਿ ਮਾਲਕ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਹੈ ਈਦ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਕਾਰਖਾਨਾ ਬੰਦ ਕਰ ਦੇਣ।
Work resumes in the washing and drying section once the electricity returns. Here, different chemicals are used to wash the pants in big containers. Later, they are left in the dryer to dry. This procedure gives the denim a soft feel. That is how it becomes wearable. After finishing and packing, it's time for heading to the market. Asif is as uncertain about the future as is the availability of power to the factory. If the revenues dwindle, the shutdown point for his factory and many others would become unavoidable. Expectations from the government run high in such a situation.
जितने मेरे साथ मजदूर काम करते हैं वो सब फारग बैठे हुए हैं। हुकूमत को चाहिए कि वो कोई ना कोई ऐसा इकदाम करे कि लाइट और गैस जो है वो हमें मिल सके। इसके लिए डैम बनाएं, इसके लिए वो यूनिट बनाएं, बिजली पैदा करें ताकि हमारा रोजगार जो है वो चल सके। हमें खदशा है कि अगर लाइट इसी तरह जाती रही तो हमारा ये काम बंद हो सकता है और हमें अपने मुस्तकबिल का कोई पता नहीं है कि हम लोग इसके बाद क्या करेंगे।
This is the story every day at this factory and many others in this town. Poor workers swing between hope and despair without any assurance of better times to come. But the resilience of the 21-year-old Akbar revives everyone's appetite to live in his own special way.
चूड़ी नहीं मेरा दिल देखो देखो टूटे ना।